Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnetqueentarot, Pisces, where we are inspired to rise. How are my wonderful Pisces family doing? Hope everybody's okay. Ooh, we're winding down the summer. Labor Day is around the corner. Has everything been good? What are your plans coming for this holiday weekend? What's going on? Well, we know we gotta breathe before we move through to find out what deep messages are hidden from us, so we can gain that clarity and understanding. Pisces, inhale, exhale twice. A little tension in here. What's going on? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Yes. Spirit, speak to us on behalf of the Pisces family. Share their message with us. Let us go. Let's see what's happening. What is your inner voice telling you? Your inner voice is speaking. Unconditional love. Divine position. You are really diving into your spiritual realm. You're unveiling a lot for yourself. You know what you want. That unconditional love. That feeling of no matter what I've done, I want you to love me for who I am. And you don't feel like you're receiving the love that on the level that you want. You want to know that that person is there through thick and thin, through sickness, health, wealth. And you see what's happening right now is you're not sure if the person in your life is the right one for you. You have this pulling that's actually making you sick because you might have heard some things and how you sort through it may be different from what you're saying. So on one half, the voice is sharing with you that this person is revealing a lot to you. You're torn. You're in the middle of this right now. And you know when you know you're starting to look through everything and you're digging deep down and you're listening to your intuition, you're going to get various messages. Because let's say that, let me give you an example. Let's say you're in a relationship and you love this person. You just love them unconditionally. But you're not sure if they reciprocate those feelings. But their actions may say one thing, but what you're feeling in your intuition, what you're feeling inside is telling you something else. It's like you pick up that extra vibe that's letting you know something just ain't right. And you're questioning yourself because there's some self-doubt there. But as well as this stuff is making you sick because you don't know if what you're feeling is right, which is your intuition, or what the person is saying is right. So you're going through this pulling and tugging back and forth. Did he or she fully commit to me? Or is what they're saying correct? Is my intuition lying to me? Or am I just anxious and overzealous in believing one thing over another? You don't want to be mistaken, but you're not completely sure. And yet you got this gnawing feeling inside telling you something, but you just can't unveil what it is. Believe you me, you know what it is. You just don't want to accept what it is. And you don't want to say it out loud because it'll make it more tangible, more real. You know that uneasy feeling that you're feeling, because I'm feeling it right now too. It's something that comes at you to let you know there's more to the story. There's more to come. High anxiety. And all you want is unconditional love. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. But somehow we make it work. Is it real or is it how you want it to be? The reality check is coming in, because that's why the inner voice is telling you one thing and the outside external voices are telling you something else. Who do you listen to? And it's making you sick, uneasy, where you're not comfortable, because now all you're doing is thinking about that intuition feeling. Whether we want to accept it or not, our intuition helps us to foresee certain things. It's just something, and you have to listen to that. And that's where a lot of silence comes in too, because when you're quiet, you get to listen and figure things out, sort through it. It's distracting you because of the fact it's revealing a message to you that you don't want to hear. Like, here's an example. Let's say a lot of times we jump to conclusions. Okay? You get anxious about certain things. So you're moving through right now. And let's say somebody annoying comes up to you. Girl, I saw your man with another woman. I know he cheating on you. Now, there are reactions that could be, where? What? Start questioning, going all the way down the line. And the person is already guilty until you hear their side of something. But your inner voice is telling you, don't jump to conclusions. Wait till you speak to him so he could reveal his truth. But meanwhile, the inner voice is saying, girl, you better watch this one here. Something just ain't right. And then he explains to you, and you believe him, and your inner voice is quiet. But if he explains to you and you know it's BS, your inner voice starts whispering to you and telling you, you know that man cheating. But hear everything first. You know. Have you ever just prayed to your source on something and then that feeling went away? So much is revealed to you when you listen to yourself. You automatically know. Because there's been an uneasy feeling all along that you've been trying to ignore. It's so confusing. It makes you what? Sick. Says, thank you for shining your light on me, right? Make sure you're taking care of your health. Make sure you're looking out for you. Make sure you don't procrastinate on things that you need to get done. And whoever wants to be with you has to be upfront, honest, and love you for who you are unconditionally. And you have to do the same. But your inner voice is telling you that if something doesn't feel right, it may not be right. That's why that feeling exists. You have to come to terms with who you are, what you want, what you expect, and don't upset yourself to throw you off track. Come in alignment with yourself for your inner peace, for who you are. Don't stress over anything, because things will fall in line, because you always have that intuition, that inner voice to protect you, to lead you, to show you. So when you get that uneasy feeling, respect it. And listen to what it is you want and need. And just speak in the positive, not the negative. It will change everything. And more will be revealed to you. Because that's what you're looking for, right? That unconditional love, that support system, that peaceful realm. But it begins with you listening to you. Let's see what your special word is. I want to see, because it shows you going through all these changes. Sacred lust. See, this person that you've been talking to, that you're not sure of, that the inner voice is revealing to you, sacred lust. You really, really are feeling this person. And you need to know for sure that they are on the same page with you. This is where conversation has to take place. So don't fool yourself. Don't just lust after someone. Make sure that this person can step up and compliment you, where you both can be on the same page. Even with some little compromise and negotiations as needed. But basically, overall, a love where you feel that you're flying high. And when you speak to this person, the truth will be revealed. Communication is key. Don't assume no. Okay? Don't assume no. Garnetqueentarot, where we're inspired to rise and be our best selves, to reveal the messages that are meant for us, and to gain clarity and understanding, and dig deep down into our intuition to reveal what we are meant to hear. There are messages that are hidden that sometimes we don't dig deep down enough to unveil the truth. And our intuition will have that inner voice that will tell us something ain't right, or this is something that will work. Start listening to yourself, because you already know what you want. You just have to go after it. Garnetqueentarot, be inspired to rise. Be inspired to be your best self. And most important, listen to yourself, because then you'll hear your source, and then your truth will be revealed. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for sharing your message with us. It means a lot. I love the fact that you're starting to dig deep down inside, because you're realizing you've been missing some messages because you're not truly into self. But now that the inner voice is being revealed, that means that you are digging, and a lot will be unraveling for you. So you would recognize things to change, how to continue climbing, and to stay true, listening to your intuition and understanding the messages. Garnetqueentarot, be inspired to rise. Take care. Talk soon.